Somebody had asked me why table hopping or ticket farming is something that is frowned upon by cooks, why we don't like it. Their reasoning is if a server stops at 6 different tables back to back, then goes and puts all of those orders in, wouldn't that make it easier for the cooks? The reason why ticket farming pisses cooks off actually isn't because of extra work that we have to do. What is really going on is it's the customer viewpoint. And let's say it's just one server and they put 6 tickets in back to back. Table 1 through table 6, so that she took table 1's order at exactly 1 p.m. By the time she got to table 6, it's about 1:08 p.m. Table 1's order still isn't in yet. We might not get table 1's order until like 1:15 or 1:20, depending on what that server is doing. So we are already starting at a 15-minute loss for when that ticket comes in. And you wonder why you get your food 30 minutes late. That's just the first reason. So to address the point that was made that we can cook similar dishes, so it's actually more of a convenience for us, it doesn't matter to us what the order is. If 6 people all order the same thing or not, we don't even care about that because we do so much of this food so often. We do hundreds of copies of the same dish every single night. What we're more concerned about is how it affects the guest. The typical rule of thumb for cooks is the food goes in the window in the order in which it is received. So what's going to happen when we get 6 tickets that all come back at once? All 6 tables are all going to come up at the same time. If everybody else is busy and doesn't have time to help run food, which they should have time to help run food anyway, but let's just say that, you know, they don't like that server, whatever the case is. What's going to happen is we're going to start complaining that the food is dying in the window. And we're probably going to say something like, get this shit out of my window. I got 3 other tickets and I got food all over the pass because you didn't get you put all your fucking tickets in at the same time. The window is full of fucking food and I've got more shit that needs to get up. Just get your shit out of my window, please. On a busy Friday or Saturday night, expect some kind of fucking attitude for people that table hop. Servers will always make excuses. Always make excuses as to why they did it, because it was easier, that's how they got sad or whatever. It's a bunch of bullshit. They're not supposed to table hop. At the same time, the host is supposed to be pacing seating. But if the host isn't pacing seating and the servers are fucking up, that's still partly the front of house manager's fucking fault. Stagger which servers get which tables, so that way we don't end up with one server in their fucking 6 table section, which it should probably be 4 anyway, but they have a 6 table section. You filled this server's entire section and now they're stuck getting drinks, doing appetizers, doing everything else while the other servers are out fucking off somewhere. This is why table hopping is frowned upon.